Its coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. Two teams off week 1 victories.
I am really... I might be so high. I'm really high for this. Like, damn. I had to think for a second what I was even doing. Alright. We're playing Madden. First time against Jeff.
Wilson gonna come out throwing. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
Damn.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think he knew that play.
The game's opening play and a quick first down. The first carry now. This is Williams. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down.
He played that first play like exactly. I've never had to make that third read.
And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great
There we go. Okay.
On the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Now this defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season opening.
I never ran this play.
In any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And it's going to be another
Judy.
down as they get him to the ground.
Judy.
It's 34.
I had nothing. I had nothing.
With a strong gain of 14.
I just threw that.
Drive so far, Charles, they've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping to
Go, Javante. Great run, bro.
Follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Dude, this wire is like, okay.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
What a dot.
The pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Judy.
He's covered 2.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Okay. I'm gonna come out a little bit risky. I don't want him to run on me. Who's this? Zamir White. Good play, Chubb.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They suspected it was a power play up the middle.
Now this play.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
I still don't want him to run, but I think it's a pass.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cameron.
Great play. Damn. Great play. Wow. He's good, that QB. I thought I was playing golf.
As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
first down. Here's White.
Good play, Moody.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Bruce
It's a
Sternum.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week.
Let's put more of a linebacker.
He's a little ambitious that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
Yo.
Continuity, rhythm, number of
Who's
carries.
down there?
Just keep giving
Dom? You're getting
6 yards. The
dominated.
It's a first down.
Let's try taking him out.
6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those
Then
types of
you
plays,
change.
shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
That was 1st and 10 and 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. And he'll
Man.
pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
This is
Play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
okay.
And
I
waiting
think this is our
on
best
the
formation to
and
stop
giving
it.
their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with White.
Okay.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in
Actually, I have to.
and not allowing any
I actually
lanes
have to do this. This is probably my best call right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, Simmons.
Jones. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23.
Oh, I know you can play that Simmons.
A short gain on 3rd down.
Half my defense relies on him, like, making that play. But that's a tough coverage to be in there.
They'll go up the middle with White.
Bro.
And he takes this one.
Okay. We gotta change something. That was horrible.
White with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each
The superstar kicker.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate.
Williams loses
Oh.
the football, and the Lions have recovered. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with.
Damn.
Weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches.
Not the right play.
Had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it. That was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get out to the football. He's dropped it the last couple of
I
games.
played Metcalf.
They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
A nice throw right there. And
We're not
Charles,
getting
this
pressure. We need to
number
stop.
2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played
Defense
pretty well
looking
against
porous
the
right now.
What did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely to be in control of the offense as well.
I mean, okay.
That's often uncommon.
What do we gotta do here?
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
If I was him,
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, a run from White, and he won't get close.
Okay.
Only a yard, 4th and 3.
take the 3. Take the 3. Take the 3. Nah, hold on. Where's sure.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
Okay.
And this one is right through.
He really punched that in. He has a huge leg.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Okay, let's get in the gun for a bit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to try back up.
He was sitting on that. Oh yeah, that's not true.
Ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early.
He got in there quick.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He got in there really quick.
Seven our score after one right here on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground.
That dude played that really well.
18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Maybe I should have.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out.
Damn.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50. The 30. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I tried to throw that away.
Forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
How about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it.
He broke that.
Everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Who is this dude?
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
You should run it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
What a throw!
DK Metcalf.
That's crazy. I thought Simmons had that for sure. That was a dot.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take it.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to play something different.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Alright.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects now.
We got this. We had a good drive going. Unfortunate. I just got to throw that away earlier.
At the line, ready to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this
No
proverbial
turnovers. Let's go.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Okay.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Okay.
Just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Wow. I'm in a box. I'm in a crazy box right now.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, it's Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
There we go, Javonte.
And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 31-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as the bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
There we go.
At the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes.
Throw that, man. I gotta throw that.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
I gotta throw that. I had it.
Position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, what a horrible throw, bro.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
Okay.
And the Broncos are going to take
Okay. Okay.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose for the football on the return.
I read cover 2 as well. I just got frozen. Man.
A few seasons ago, Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game assaulted away. Fumbles on the return.
What kind of play am I looking for right now?
And a crazy situation we just saw there.
Let's do this. I don't know why I'm calling this.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Wilson.
Oh.
Sideline throw is complete. Nice job there.
Oh my god. What am I even doing right now?
They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Like,
If you run an out route,
I
end up near the sideline.
just like I don't have words.
You got it. The
I just don't.
toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And all the way down inside the 5.
Dang.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Try this. Alright, let's just try to get 3.
Down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Great play.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down.
Yeah.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Ah! And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Oh, I threw it. I don't know why I threw it. I've never thrown that one. But I really thought I had it. Oh.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Ooh, now we're in a big hole.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
We gotta stop making mistakes,
So
though.
pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
What kind of success on this?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Tough game. Tough game.
A bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
Gotta do simple plays.
not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the
We're gonna get it
hands
back
of
in
X,
chunks.
Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. A couple of veterans. Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for
Okay.
anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Dude.
And this heads
Wilson,
straight
come
to the
on.
sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Okay. Judy was boxed on that.
Lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. They find some open field here. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he works it past the 30.
Most important thing is scoring right now.
117 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Where's my play? Try this. Can't find the play I like in there. It's a bad play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
This is a good play. This is a good play.
Touchdown Broncos. Greg Dulcich, 27 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what he comes out in. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Problem is we weren't getting stops either way.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Wow.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I'm just a little late. I'm a little late.
For 16 yards to
I need
start the drive, first down.
Good start, throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the Owls
Okay.
have been
We need to call something like
open to
this.
get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Okay, what we need to do right now, we can't let DK Metcalf beat us.
And what I mean by that is that's where the
We
linebacker
can't let him beat us.
the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But with the strong safety
Oh, dude. That's what we needed. That's what we needed right there. It's fine. I also throw my fair share, so.
open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Just 4
Dang, I'm not getting any push from the inside.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
I'm in these heavy formations too.
To stem the tide a little bit, that certainly helped. On 1st and 10, Cameron. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Nice.
Stand from this defense now.
Nice.
Backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Cameron.
Oh, Simmons.
The Lions will use
Man.
the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to
He
go.
fit that in. He got it in though. It's a good play.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Cameron. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Okay.
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 The decision a good one, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards.
That was it. I can't stop him, bro. We're not stopping him this game. Let's see what he comes out in.
Hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
Okay, let's do something like this instead.
To their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, we missed him.
Look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Cameron.
Good D.
Back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I think I started with ball, so we're still probably going to lose this game. But I'm glad that we're getting some improvement.
3 seconds here remain in the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
We got to stop that run.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Alright, we need a big play out of half here.
They're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that.
I do not like that. We gave so many yards.
You and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it.
He caught that too.
It sets up the pass game really well for them too.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Off play action, Cameron.
Oh,
Catch is made by Metcalf.
strip that.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
What a dot. Another one.
Wind up netting him 33 yards.
I bit on that play fake too.
Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
White now, the read option.
Okay.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Cameron.
Dot.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
That was too easy.
A great play there. With his first career NFL touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll try and run it up the middle.
Okay.
They're well on their way to a 2-0 start down last
Yeah.
week.
That was bad.
This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive performance.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On first down, Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 42.
Judy's a monster.
Falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson.
Oh,
And Wilson's going to be
the sack.
intercepted the 3rd time.
I guess I shouldn't have thrown that.
Off to the races, down the right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's White.
Simmons, no! My boy! What did they do to my boy?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the turned into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah, we gotta fix this.
They line up and kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
We're gonna have to fix this big time.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. The pass there complete to Sutton, finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Williams will try again.
Damn, back. Hold that for him.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah,
ooh, that was tight. He can't make that throw anymore.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback. But maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
To throw on 2nd down. Cameron. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. McManus's point after is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the give, it's White. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken around the 12. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
To throw again is Wilson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's match the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Option play, here's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cameron. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. give to White. He's got it to the 43 here. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter.
My boy Sutton.
It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Great game. Front end. We just got fucking defeat.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll fall to 1-1.